Afternoon. This is Gamer Tia with the tune. You're welcome. Alright, just joking, guys. We are back in No Man's Land. I have been a busy little bee. We got learning TMR stuff, by the way, silage right there. Man. So this took 2 full silage harvests for us to be able to do this. It was a little bit ridiculous. Let's see here. Look at that. Sold buildings because I bought the thing. No, where did it go? Sold products, 80k a piece on those two. But I'm looking for bales. Don't tell me you already passed it. No, sold bales. Yeah, look at that. Right there. Hi, Dan. Happy New Year. Yeah, $545,000 worth of bales and silage. I've been busy, 'cause this darn building was $700 and something thousand. But I mean, who doesn't want a robot? The robot goes and feeds the cows. But yeah, looks like we need some more silage in here. I haven't figured out like slurry and stuff or anything like that, but yeah. Happy New Year. Hi, Kevin. Yeah, so we worked our behinds off and got this situated. CB. Yes, this Roland pack is on the mod hub. And it is the first auto loading bale trailer. How's that for tongue twisters? Yeah, it's a good day today. I just wanted to get some more of this done. We only bought 40 cattle because, quite frankly, as you can see up in the corner, we're almost broke. We definitely would be broke if it had been 2 seasons ago. We had $38 after we got all this stuff done. We're just now starting to turn up income every single time. Boop boop. So this is a month I haven't actually done anything at all. August I haven't bought or sold anything. But yeah, it's been a day. So did anybody else wake up to explosions last night / fireworks? Because people were doing fireworks yesterday at midnight. Look at all that. Boom. Alright, so that's full. And the cool thing about the auto thing, I want to see how much it actually takes to fill up. 115,000 liters of silage. Okay, cool. Wide reset. B to put back in operating position. Excellent. I think I will leave these right here for the cattle, to be honest with you. Because I don't want them being sad pandas. I did actually buy a excuse me. I did buy a mixer, I just haven't figured out how to use it yet. I mean, eventually soon, right? Just not right meow. You're doing bales, I'm harvesting. Hi, Charlotte! I went with Holsteins since we're doing dairy milk for these guys, and I prefer Holsteins over Jerseys. That's personal preference. You'll still get the same amount of milk, but I'm thinking about doing a second one with maybe Angus in it for selling beef later, but I think that is just a little bit too far out of what I want to do. But yeah, we have milk in the bakery. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, look at that. Flour, milk, eggs, strawberries. So we're going to fill this up with milk, and then we're going to put the milk, not this milk, but the milk from the cows into the dairy and start making butter. And then all we'll have to do is set up sugar. And sugar is going to be a bit of a crazy thing, I think. Oh yeah, crud monkeys. Poor Trovo people. I feel so bad. Alright, this one, yes. And then let me pop out the chat. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I don't want the Trovo people to feel left out too. There we go. Alright, now I can see both chats. We have to go pull the rest of the silage off of the get off my lawn. Yeah, off of the lawn over there. I went a little heavy with silage because I saw how much money it was making like every other day, every 2 days. I was like, well, that looks like a really nice money maker. So I bought this land plot over here, and it's just all grass. I didn't even play. I did increase this field, so this was a field here. None of this was a field. And then yeah. Increased the field right here too. So we've been a little busy. I am up to like 120 hours in this game. Save. This game save, not this game. I have like 200 hours in the actual. Oh, Tia, no. Oh, why to reset? Operating. There we go. Sorry. I was over on Deuce's multi-server this morning getting stuff done. Tor and Bud were over there with me. And it's August, which is the absolute worst month to sell silage. And since I don't feel like we're in a money crunch, we're not gonna sell. Which sounds weird for me because I usually just go and sell. But the deficit's pretty good for silage. But yeah, it's August, which is the bottom of the barrel, right over here. So we're gonna wait at least until November, and then we'll sell. So if it's in this line, I think we'll sell. If it's not, then we won't. I have to do a whole spreadsheet and some other stuff to try to get the prices and months and stuff situated. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. Yeah, it doesn't feel like New Year's Day, because I didn't go do anything last night besides wake up to fireworks. A little bit. We're gonna get rid of those bushes. You know I hate bushes. It'd be different if they're like manicured hedges or something like that, but just brush in general. And that's how we get ants. No, I'm joking. God, this is so blindingly marshmallowy. I like my blue marshmallows better, but I have been modding the Vicron Fastbell. And, let's just say that is now called the Blitzbale, which is German for lightning. Blitz. Doo-doo-doo. Aw, okay, I'm full. And away we go. Yeah, I like my fields. I went ahead and expanded the fields just because I was using all that for extra grass. Just mowing down the meadows, and I was like, no, Tia, you need to stop doing that. So the only way that I could force myself to stop mowing it was to put more field space in it. I think it looks pretty good. I have some fresh coffee here. I did have to switch to decaf because it is 1 p.m. But that's a-okay. We don't own this land, but I always use it. I don't have to worry about people stealing from it because there's no Steelers here. And ta-da! Oh, I guess I didn't show you around, did I? So, since you've been gone, we added in the dairy, which doesn't have, has like 16 liters of milk in it. Doesn't actually have any productions or anything ready yet. We did add the sugar mill in because I wanted it to have it all spaced out. Our lovely bakery here, doing stuff and things. We now have a tailor shop. And we have our spinnery. Which is going over there. And then of course our grain mill, which you guys already know. Here's the carpentry shop and the sawmill. So I was confused at first because I thought free place meant we can place it down wherever we want to and it'd be free. I like to put down to see if you wanted it there and then remove it. That is not the only case. The actual main reason it says free place is because it allows you to interrupt or move up against another building. Like these two would absolutely not be able to be that close together. The same with the mill and the bakery. But I haven't had any lag, I haven't had any performance problems or anything like that since I started playing it. And I have been cutting down trees, and since the first day, which was like almost 2 weeks ago, I haven't had any tree problems, and I've been cutting down a lot of trees. Lots of trees. Gotta get all these marshmallows off the field. I think we're just gonna mulch it real quick, or maybe not, we'll see. I know it needs to be fertilized. And I don't roll, because you can't mulch and roll on a field. So you have to use solid fertilizer and then mulch it. Are we on? Yes, perfect. Yeah, nice quiet day today. I think it looks pretty good. I am waiting on him to get his I know that Giants will be back next week in the office, but and then we're expecting more mods like in 2 weeks, but I'm waiting on the Alien, I'll say Alien Jim? Am I saying that right? I'm probably wrong. The fellow that made No Man's Land, this awesome map that I'm playing on. He's doing a kit that's not No Man's Land, but it's No Man's Land placeable stuff, which is pretty cool. Because I found out this little workshop over here. Oh yeah, we expanded our workshop. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so we got 2 greenhouses now. And we have some more parking spaces up there. I removed this field, and we now have a sprayer right here with our repair thing as well. But what I was saying is, if you placed one of these down, it actually has all this loose stuff too, like this tires and the different things you can pick up and touch. So I was worried when I first was doing this, like if you didn't play in starter farmer mode, would you not have any of these cool things? But he actually has it in build. Hi, Super! I got distracted. I gotta go pick up some more bales. And then I bought a Petro thing, and then realized I don't know how to fill it up. But that's okay. I'll figure it out. We're broke now, so we can't buy more equipment. Tor made sure we got most of the stuff sold correctly this morning, because because it was December and a lot of things are high priced in December. So a lot of the bread, the type of oil that sells the best in December got sold. Everything else like that. It's pretty nice. Over on Deuce's server, I mean. On y'all's server. Oh, and I'm gonna be able to play FSN. As I don't know if Super does, but Charlotte, I'm pretty sure Charlotte plays FSN. Like 99.9% sure. Only fools are positive. There we go. And away we go. But yeah, pretty excited about that. I feel like I need to read more rules to make sure I don't screw up my first week or something. Like, look, I need to read more. I'm not 100% comfortable yet. Yeah, mule. Do I really have my speed set on? Oh, I do. Tia, why is your cruise control set on 7? You don't? Okay, I was wondering. But yeah, we have almost 700k on Deuce's multiplayer. The outhouse servers. Yeah, I was like, I kind of wanted to say the same thing for FSN, but I don't know what Deuce is really comfortable with, because, you know, maybe he doesn't want me on the same map, and I mean, I wouldn't be offended either way, because sometimes I'm like, guys, I need space. So, it's a-okay if he's the same way. I just assume everybody's the same way. But yeah, I don't know what map he plays on or anything like that. For FSN. Do 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 do. But yeah, I'm kind of excited because there's quite a bit of meta going on with it too. Like, there's a whole website after you get in to go play on the meta too, and I'll probably be messing with that quite a bit. It's got like a stock market, some other cool things. All right, why? Whoop! Marshmallow dominoes. Actually, you don't even have to say marshmallows because dominoes are naturally white, so yeah. The only reason we're not taking these straight up there to sell is because it's August and they're at the absolute lowest they can be right now. And while we'll still get a few $100,000 from this load, we could get a little bit more. Yeah. So you know that little tiny beginner area down in the bottom left of the map? That's like 65, 66, 67. That little area down there? That's the one I want because it's got the best parking lot in the game. And I can always acquire fields, but parking space without having to terraform is gonna save me a few $100,000. But yeah, I get to be a contractor for a month, and then yeah, I'm pretty excited. Like I said, I'm gonna be reading more rules. I'll keep reading until I'm comfortable. Alright, is that all off this field? Very nice. And I know Deuce is gonna do a... Sorry, let me rephrase that. He was talking about doing a multiplayer for No Man's Land, and I'm actually pretty excited about that too. I told him I called dibs on one of the farms. And I discovered you can use the number pad 1 and 3 to turn on blinkers. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. But look, blinker. Blinker. Hazards. That's number 2. And that's what I learned last night. Because sharing knowledge is caring. I love making fields. It's like one of the little artwork thingies. It makes me laugh. We can square it up or round it off or angle it. All my stuff is sharp. So nothing just raggedly left. With the exception of this that I haven't been able to tame yet. I like structured online play offers, right? Yeah, I do too, because it's not just me doing whatever I want to. I mean, it's not a bad thing when I say that. And I know it's like, when people say I don't get to play the way I want to, it's usually a bad thing, but in this case it's not. It's like just setting up a new set of rules. Same thing if like you're playing Sims and you decide to play like the poor man challenge. There, that's the word for it, the challenge. There's my chickens. Hi, chickens. And my sheepsisses. Hi, sheepsisses. You're like, Tia, everything's in a grid. I was like, yes, yes it is. I like organized. I have a special appreciation for it. Now let's pick these guys up. Come on, marshmallows. I've gotten so much better at backing up than I used to be by playing this game. Still sometimes, like if I don't have enough coffee or something, my brain just totally warps what I'm trying to do. And it's just SOL for me, but that's okay. It happens. Yeah, the trees on the ground. Guys, I was doing stuff. I still have more stuff to do out here. Alright, so we need hay. Okay, yeah, hay. Yeah, those 2 loads right there will just get us 100k. And I've already filled up the silage. By the time it's time to sell again, we're gonna have like $1 million of silage sitting there. Poor Deuce, I called him a honey hoarder yesterday. I'm like, can we please sell this honey? These tractors can't even pull it. Made me laugh a little bit. And honey isn't like other productions where it stacks back up behind the stuff. Like literally if there's no room on the honey pallet for honey, it will just stop producing honey, period. So I sometimes I scoot the honey off of the little grid. Tia, where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? I absolutely love these sheds that came with No Man's Land. They're like $3,000 and they are perfect. Cause I like open spaces. I tried to get in our barn to get some of the tools from stuff we needed yesterday, and I didn't like it because it's smushed. But a lot of people like it because it's cozy. Just I guess it depends on your perspective on that. Okay. Hay, right? Let's get the forage wagon. Hold on a second. We can tip these, can't we? the little strapman you can tip to this left or right. Eh. You tip back, green door, tip back, green door. Okay, so nope. On the road again. Burr, 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 burr. My super narrow roads. Trust me, if I had crop destruction on, there would be so many wheels and different stuff damaging these crops. I feel bad because I was like going to go get seed or fertilizer, and it's just a little teeny tiny turnaround area. I'm like, oh god. Not grass. I need hay, please. I don't think we need that much hay, but meh. It's not bad. Almost 50k in there. Easy. So I thought we had to like back up into the unloader place for the cows, and that's not quite true. You can actually go right beside it. Holy smokes. I didn't expect it to take that much, but that's okay. Because I don't think we filled it up the first time. This is kind of what I wanted to do to our front lawn on Deuce's place. Get everything set up like everything's right next to each other so it's easy to move things around to get them processed. Alright. Back in there. I think the thing we're missing on the cattle is a manure collector thingy. But like I said, we were poor, so... Right, let me figure out how to back this up. Yes. .52 turnaround, totally fine. I mean, could we have saved time by just driving around the circle that I put in there for that particular reason? Absolutely. But then what would we have learned? Almost 500k of straw. Yeah, because I didn't want to bale it. Alright, 50%'s plenty. Oh, hey. So this is the biggest tractor in the game, the 1050 Fint, that has a front hitch and a back hitch. The other ones have the weights on the front, with no way to add an attacher on the front. So we have two of these lovelies on our farm now. We upgraded some of the equipment. I'm slightly worried how much these guys eat, but I think it's because we didn't have this full. And the fact is, we could actually drag TMR there ourselves. No sense of achievement if you do things easily. That's true. That is very true. Hi, cows. You need to be cleaned. Is there a cow washer around here? Just herd the cows through and get them washed. You didn't like that idea, cow? It's fine. So it doesn't say TMR, it just says food. So we have 41k of TMR right now. I have 14,000 mineral feed. Okay, I was just making sure. Make sure everything's good. Alright, cows. Alright, we gotta feed the rest of the animals real quick. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I was thinking about getting the sheep their own little thing to mess with, but I haven't done it yet. And that little green trailer was driving me banana cake, so I retired it. I'm slightly regretting that decision. There we go. I'll save you guys the 15 minutes of backing up. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna fill with grass this time, because that's what the sheep eat. With no productivity loss, which is the biggest thing, which is why I'm doing TMR for the cattle, is because I don't want to... If you feed them just hay, they're only 80% efficient, and I like max efficiency. Maximum effort. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Raggy. This is why we can't have nice things. The sheep definitely don't need this much hay or grass. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But I think I shortchanged one of them last time, so. Hi, chickens. And get ready for a crunch. Okay, they're full. And crunch. Yeah, I like this setup. We'll probably do one more set of sheep. That way where our wool is completely full all the time. I was kind of looking, so you know like when you have production change, you can forward it, distributing. You can hit distribute and it'll go to where it's supposed to go. I was like, why don't we have that for the animals? Like, can you just go where you're supposed to go? But no, that's not how animals work. And overload. I'm gonna try this. I've never put grain in here, but I'm gonna try grain. It's probably gonna throw a hissy fit at me. But we'll see. I'm laughing. I'm actually gonna have to build this road. I have done a moderate amount of terraforming on this map because I like flat, wide open spaces. Okay, T, you gotta go. Alright, sorry field, hold on. I forgot we're loading, not unloading. Wrong place. Okay, so it only gives me choices that can actually go in there. Okay. I didn't know that the world was ending. This was the beginning of something grand. I'm super off key today. It's totally fine though. My head is raining silence. Alright, our lovely little auto load pallet. Which I cannot wait for them to get to console. I'm like, have my fingers crossed for next week. Like, please, we need it so bad. Lock. Actually, I haven't ever checked furniture's stuff. Furniture. It's August, so it's actually still pretty. It's within my parameters for selling. So anything from here up is what I'm gonna sell. And I'll stop Raz and pour deuce. Bread. It is August. Bread's the lowest, so no go on bread. What about clothes? Low. Okay, so it's not in my parameters. The cool thing about the clothing and the bread is they have a little storage thing inside, so they can actually just store it until it's full. Whereas some of these cannot. Planks. I have this off because they were full and weren't able to distribute anymore. And it still charges you money even if it can't do anything. So I have that off. Alright, eggs is always a freebie to sell. Because we actually make quite a few of them. And when they get full, they don't produce anymore. The same with the sheep. When these things get full, they don't produce anymore. Hi, sheep. So it's Saturday, yes? Like a 30% sure on that. Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what we did at the farm. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I figured I'd bring you guys in, say Happy New Year, and I hope everybody's doing well. Cheese and crackers. I actually wasn't expecting to get that much money, so that'll work. 48K for harvest income. Not too shabby. Oh yeah, and none of these buildings, with the exception of the silo over there, is modded. That's the multi-fruit silo. But none of these production buildings or the animal pens are modded. I know that there are some really amazing mods out there by Stevie for the buildings and for the animal stuff. And trust me, I'm super jealous of that, but he's only over on Facebook and I don't have access to that. Plus, I'm waiting on Mod Hub stuff. It's just easier to keep everybody synced when people want to come in and help. Well, that's a pretty good load of wool right there. I was just thinking this morning of us trying to get all this forklifts and stuff going. It was very sad, painful to watch. Alright, so here's our spinnery. Wait, this is a clothes shop. Dork. Okay, try that again. This is why we can't have nice things, guys. We intentionally sabotage our success. There we go. And nom 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 nom. Spinnery. Nice. Brokey dough. I don't even know what year we're in. I don't even know how to check that. Or if there's even a year that we're actually in. But by golly, it's been pretty crazy. 12,000 acres, hectares. We didn't do any spraying or sowing or plow. We did some, but not much. I think spraying is. I didn't even think I sprayed anything, but I guess I did. Alright, let's get this park back where it belongs. Take our long trailer back home. You know what I think would be a really cool mod for this? You know, like you hire hands, right? And they cost you so much an hour. I think there should be a building with a monthly cost, and you can hire a field hand through that. Like have little houses for your field hands, and they charge you so much a month to have the field hands on the map. And then you can have up to like 3 field hands. That way you can get lots of work done for free. But it's not free, it's already paid for throughout the month. But no more of this ridiculous $700 an hour. Although I think it's been around $300 to $400 an hour as of my last check. Use GPS mod to auto drive back to the house. I do need to get that field fertilized real quick. maybe even mulched. Let's see here. What do I need? I think that's it. I just gotta get the fertilization down. We're not gonna mulch this time around. Be-doo. Here we go. Hopefully everybody's having a peaceful Saturday. Ugh, it's almost nap time again. On the road again. Alright, there we go. And R to resize. Alt R to resize. There we go. I'm going over here. Alright. Alt home and escuche. There we go. Away we go. There's something so satisfying about seeing that do that. I have no idea why. And yes, you could mow for another fertilizer state, but you're not able to mulch if you do that. Plus, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but rolling takes a little while. So I'd rather spend a little bit... Easy there, crazy driver. Spend a little bit of money on the fertilizer and get it done much, much faster. Because time is money. Yeah, no. Really? You're gonna just leave that there? I don't even know what's going on at this point. We're just gonna go. I'll come back. Okay, there, got it. I still need to watch Wheel of Time. Is there anything else you guys can suggest that's actually pretty decent to watch? I've already finished The Witcher Season 2. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we go. Some of the shows I can't watch that I want to when I'm farming because it's in Japanese, Korean, and stuff like that. So many different languages, Russian, and I use subtitles. And so I can't read and farm at the same time. Travesty. There we go. Yeah, this whole field is nothing but grass. But I definitely don't mind it. Hi, pal. Welcome, welcome. We're just goofing off today. On the road again. Let's see here. See, this is probably a 2. Resize. Recenter. There we go. I feel like I've gotten much better with the GPS. Pal, Happy New Year. Are you playing some farm sim? Just swinging by to say howdy. I can only watch streams or listen to podcasts when I farm. Exactly. I 100% like Deuce and Bone and Gargoyle, Farmer Cop, and a few others I'll watch in the background while I'm doing stuff. Although I sometimes have to tab out and talk to him. Control Z again. There we go. Alt R for resize. Flip. Recenter. Beautiful. That's almost perfect. Almost. There we go. Pretty decent. Here to say hi. Well, howdy. I'm glad. Oh, you're at JFK Airport waiting for your flight? Be safe. I know it's snowing in some places. It was raining here earlier. We didn't get snow, which I was happy about, but yeah, be safe in your travels. I kind of miss traveling as much as I used to. New places, new food, new things to see. You missed your flight because of the COVID. Oh no! Like, look, can you please shove that stick up my nose faster so we can go? It's fine if you draw blood. I have a schedule. Oh god. Let's see here. Resize again. Oh, okay, that's not big enough, so this is gonna be a 3. 3, there we go. That's gonna be a 4. Okay. Mister. Just get it your way, I guess. This isn't Burger King. You can't just have it your way. Alright, there we go. Had to rebook another flight. Oh, God. Yeah. Was it in the same day at least? Gonna drop like 50 degrees on sun. Oh god. Super, I'm not ready for that for here. I'm just hoping it holds out a little bit longer. But like, I don't like the cold at all. I thought you said Reebok. Like the shoes. I was like, wait, what? For a second. I was like, nope. He said rebook. Rebook. Rebook shoes, because we are never in stock. Were we going to mulch? Or did we decide not to? Let me go look. It's going to say 98%. Yes. I feel like it's not worth that same price at the moment. I think I'm just gonna leave it. It was a fist fight at the terminal. Oh god. Same day, departing with Singapore Airline at 9 p.m. Okay. Is the so some of the foods at airports are bad, and then some of them are really good. So hopefully you get a place that has really good food on their stuff. Alright, we got everything done today. Dude, very nice. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for an hour. I appreciate it. I'm really glad we have the cows and stuff. We got a little bit more money in our pocket. It is going to be kind of weird having to take care of the cows as well, because the chickens and the sheep are like a routine, and I got that down, and I'm happy with that, and I know what to do. The cows are something completely new. I think they have slurry I'm supposed to empty out, and I think you need a slurry tank for that, if I'm not mistaken. And there's quite a few other things that need to be done. But yeah, Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Happy New Year. Take care of yourself. Safe travels. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.